This is why you should not care about what anyone is saying. All right, hear me out. All right, so this, and I'm also going to tell you why it's probably like, you know, stopping you from doing a lot of different things. I used to be just like you know, when it comes to like, you know, sharing different things and you're just being open about everything. I'm not saying you should be open about everything. That would be the dumbest thing ever. But what I'm saying is, just do not care about like what people think, what people assume about what you're doing, because that same thing that keeps stopping you from like, you know, pushing forward is probably the same thing that would just keep you from unlocking your potential. You never know, right? What I mean by this is, for example, like I used to be so like afraid of the fact that, you know, I used to be like, oh, what if these people don't like my content, what if they think I'm weird, or what if they think this is, you know, hideous. But now I'm like, so what I really don't mind, you know why? Because it's like this. If there's you're always gonna have some sort of people, community that's always gonna support you no matter what, and there's always gonna be another community that's not gonna do that. So again, and there's gonna be people in the middle as well. But needless to say, even if there are people who won't really like, you know, like what you're doing, it doesn't matter, because here's the thing, right? Everyone has those that in every scenario, every single scenario, those type of people exist, right? So it doesn't really matter if those type of people exist, or if, as long as there's people who support you, and as long as you're not really doing something that's really pissing a lot of people off, that is obviously. But needless to say, do not care about what anyone is thinking, because that's probably stopping you from unlocking great potential, because you're out here just thinking, what if they don't like what I'm doing? What if they think I'm weird for this? What if the world thinks this and that? It doesn't matter. Not even a bit. Trust me when I say this. It does not matter at all, right? Because like I said, there's always going to be people, no matter what, they're going to support you. And there's always going to be people, no matter what, they're going to hate you. That's just how the world works. As soon as you get over the fact that this is always going to be the concept, and even if you do it or don't do it, it's just going to always be like that, you're going to unlock a new level of potential, and you're potentially going to, you know, get somewhere that you would have never imagined. And I hope this video is some sort of inspiration for anyone to just do what they love, you know what I mean? Because if I never got over that mentality, I would have still, you know, been like, I'm not gonna really do this, you know. So again, don't care about what anyone has to say, because people will always have something to say every single time, right? What matters is that you do what you like, right? Again, that's just a bit of advice that I wish someone had told me earlier, because, you know, if someone had told me this earlier, I would have definitely reached higher potentials and, you know, basically been at a better position than where I am today, right? So don't let anyone stop you, and yeah, chase your goals.